guys? Welcome. Here we are. We're going to look at this video today, and then I'm going to show you a little website I just found. It's some breaking news about the number of Bitcoin accepting establishments across the world. But first, we're going to watch this video. This is a video uploaded by Kamal Glover. Link in the description below. Give him a little thumbs up. Give him a little like. Hit that subscribe button, why don't you? Por favor. Thank you very much. Okay? No, but that's his. Hit my subscribe button too, though, okay? But yes, so I'm reviewing a upload by Kamal Glover. So it's a little interview, quick interview, and it talks a little bit about, you know, whether or not there's a real future for Bitcoin to actually be a currency, an actual currency that gets used to buy products and services. So she asked, let's watch.
So these are all very technical terms that we're now hearing, and this is about trying to expand the transaction size of Bitcoin and making it basically more of a means of transaction, a means of payment, rather than perhaps just a store of value. We've had Roger McNamee joining the show saying, look, he doesn't buy Bitcoin as a currency. He sees it much more as a commodity. Will Bitcoin and indeed other cryptocurrencies become a method of payment rather than a store of value?
Look, I think that the store of value analogy is very good. It just is, it's something which I've been saying for a while. I think Bitcoin becomes a store of value if it becomes more of a payment method. I mean, you know, my view on Bitcoin was...
Pay attention to what he's about to say, how he talks about how the value, the price of Bitcoin, you know, it should rise, and then it should end up stabilizing at some point in the future. It really, I think it's obvious that it'll start to stabilize once the supply cap or whatever, the market supply cap. I can't think of what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. The circulated supply. When that gets close, I mean, it's harder and harder. Most of them are out by now. 75% of the coins or something. But it's just gonna get harder and harder to generate one of those Bitcoins. So there's gonna be less and less Bitcoin entering the market, but more and more people buying Bitcoin and holding it and using it to buy things as well. So the volatility of the price is going to even out eventually way down the line. And it's not going to be something that we're all going to be talking about. It's going to be $1 million. No, eventually when it gets to that point, there's going to be most of the people, just like there are now, are only going to hold a fraction of the coin. So they're still only going to have whatever they might have in their account right now. I'm just speaking very generally, you know, or they might have a couple thousand worth, or, you know, some people won't be as wealthy or whatever. They'll have a couple hundred or not even. Doesn't matter, you know, it's just, and then there will be the few rich ones at the top, and that's the whole point of why they're all the hype right now, or over these last few years, is because it's like, get in on it now, because then if you just, you know, if you just hold the 20 Bitcoins that you have, when it reaches that one point and stabilizes at that big high number, that's your wealth now. There's your wealth. You know, it's the same concept of the guy who back in the day, he bought pizza. He bought 2 pizzas or something like that, or 1 pizza from like Domino's or something for 10,000 Bitcoin. Okay, see if he would have just held at that point. But you know, I'm not saying what he should have done. No, it's just, that's the whole point. He's getting on this early, and you're basically just, you know, you're taking that gamble on what the future stable value of the coin will be. So that's the thing. It's gonna rise and rise and rise, but then it's just not, at some point it's not gonna be rising all that much more. And at that point, it won't be like a thing for you to go, oh my god, I can buy some Bitcoin right now, and its value will be 10x. You know, at that point it ain't happening. And every day that goes by, the Bitcoins are getting harder to mine, and you know, that opportunity to make the profit on your investment right now gets smaller and smaller, that opportunity. So, but we still got time. That's the thing. I think here in like 2017, maybe 2018, you know, these are the times. These are the times to really. I think we're starting to get close to that point where, if you're really looking to jump in on this and make this big profit or return on investment, you know, I think that those walls are closing in, or that window of opportunity is closing, you know, but it's still not too late. You know what I'm saying? So just ASAP is all I tell everybody. But anyway, listen to what this guy says about how the volatility will stable out, and that's when it'll become something that is more like gold or silver, something that can, you know, be relied upon and will consistently rise a little in value, but will be very stable. So people will just be using it to buy and sell. So listen to what he says. And then right after this, we're getting into, I'm going to show you the big announcement, the title of the video. Over 10,000 establishments across the world now accepting Bitcoin. Physical establishments. I'm going to show you in a minute.
Started off with something which was a speculative, commodity, the world's first digital commodity, and then it became a medium of exchange, which we started using for transactions. And then in the long term, as the price rises and it becomes more stable in price, it becomes a store of value. Stores of value are not typically super volatile, so you're looking for things which you know are going to consistently rise, every single month and year, and you can actually store value in it. Bitcoin has been very volatile this year. I mean, a month ago we're sitting at 1,700, or 6 weeks ago at 1,700. Now we're at 4,700. So that's pretty volatile. But it's been, again, it's in a good run right now. It could continue to go up to, sky's the limit. I wouldn't put a number on it, but my issue has been with the technical risks.
So technical risk, I don't even know where he's gonna go with that. Yeah, but so there's that. Thank you, Kamal Glover, for exposing this video to me. So that's why I, of course, give him credit. For, instead of me just like re-uploading this video or anything, I want to give my 2 cents, and I want your guys' 2 cents in the comments below. What do you think about what I just said? What do you think about what you just heard? You have any questions, comments? Correct me if your opinion differs from mine. Tell me what you think. All right, and of course, link to this video is in the description below, and from there you can access Kamal Glover's channel. So thank you for that, Kamal. So there's that. Okay, now let me show you. As of on this website, it says, this is what I want to share. I want to do a whole nother video really, but I just decided to lump this in. Coinmap.org. All right, hit up coinmap.org, and this is what it gives you. Takes you straight to, well, for me, it started right in like Paris or something. So here's the world view, and as you can see, guys, that's just Europe. There's America. All the red you're seeing, of course, is a representation of businesses, brick and mortar businesses, not websites, that accept Bitcoin. So this is pretty cool. And now the real thing that is exciting, I think, right, is that it just hit a milestone. So it's only September 28th, so I'm not sure what the deal is about. Here it says October 3rd, but I'm thinking that there's probably a number of establishments that are like getting signed up, or getting it all hooked up, and they're on board for, by October 3rd, there will be 10,008 establishments across the globe accepting Bitcoin. Ooh, right? Cool deal, right? And it gets very interesting when you dig deep and you go, well, let's see what kind of businesses are accepting Bitcoin. Let's go to New York. So as you zoom in, it gives you kind of a periscope representation. Now we're in map view, right? And look at that, right in the center hub of New York there, 111 establishments just in that vicinity. And then you have all the surrounding districts and whatnot. 38 in Philly. You see what I'm saying? Like, so let's head over to Philadelphia. Click on the 38. It zooms you in, and now you're in the greater Philadelphia area. And it's you go, oh, okay, now they have their little districts and whatnot, right? So here, there's 10 over here. Let's click that. And now you're drilling in and saying there's 3 right in this area, but you're already starting to see icons that you can click. Now, wait till you see like what kind of businesses are accepting it. So this one here, I do not know, but it's food. It's a food place. PYT Philly. Okay. Watch. Let's keep going. Shopping. The Bicycle Stable. Looks like there's a bicycle shop accepting Bitcoin. Norman Porter Jeans. Clothing. Yeah. Accepting Bitcoin. Now you might be thinking, dude, these are like, you know, these aren't big names and stuff. Well, let me tell you something. You keep poking around, you find the big names, bubba. There's a Bitcoin ATM. Whoop whoop. You find the big names. Alright, because, and look here, another Bitcoin ATM. So watch. Let's head over to New York, because I think obviously in the more populated areas, that's where you're going to get a lot more of the mainstream establishments accepting Bitcoin. I'll tell you what I've seen on here so far. Alright, not mainstream, but still, I've seen chiropractors accepting Bitcoin on this map. I've seen hair salons accepting Bitcoin. I've seen dentists accepting Bitcoin. So you can go get your teeth fixed with Bitcoin, dudes and dudettes. Oh, I get excited too. I even saw on there Howard Johnson's hotel. It was a weird thing, like it wasn't like in a hotel, but it's some kind of thing where it was like a conference center. Howard Johnson's conference center, where it had a little bed there, so I believe that there's some kind of lodging. So I'm telling you, this is what I found, and I bet we're gonna find something real good here. Watch. Let's go right into what did they call it? What's that called? Manhattan? Okay. Let's see what we got. There's a ton of them here. Let's click on one of the out ones. Helen's Pizza. I love Bedford Shopping. Alright, Airy Tea Incorporated. But now. Watch. Okay, hold on. Let's dig in deeper here. Now we're getting into we got Koreatown, Hell's Kitchen, Diamond District. Alright, let's see. Okay, a club, a nightclub. Accepting Bitcoin. Lee Jean Corporation. Stop it. Stop. What's this? Luxury Yacht Charter accepting Bitcoin. Silicone Wives. What is that? Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going deeper then, because it's obviously being a little... Lord and Taylor. So this is Fifth Avenue. I don't even know. There's that's a something. Gotham Cookies. Well, I'm not finding the best stuff here, I'll tell you that. Maybe we do a different video for this. Helen's Pizza, we already got that. Airy Tea. Racer car testing. Music lessons. Okay, let's come back out. This doesn't look. It can make me look very good here. Nah, but come on, guys. There's a ton. There's a ton going on here. Let's see what's going on in Denver. All right, now we're in Denver, and what do we got? Genius Computer Repair. There's an ATM. Southern Hospitality, a food place. 5-star Diamond Award winning restaurant. Colorado's best barbecue joint. Let's go deeper into Denver here. So, well, look, go on this website, check it out for yourself. Over 10,000 locations now, accepting Bitcoin. All right, or Bitcoin ATMs. They obviously count. See what else we can get. Paragon Solar. Box. All right, Boulder, Colorado. Moe's Original Barbecue, Trep Cafe. So some you know, new hipsters. A tree nursery, accepting Bitcoin. Love it, love it. All right, you get the idea. This video sucks. This video sucks. Do some more research. We'll do a better video on this.